Hi everyone, I'm Lynn from Finds of Yesterday, and I sell on Poshmark, Mercari, and eBay. And I love selling vintage items as well as jewelry. And today I got a box in the mail from a seller. I bought a $45 box of jewelry, and I'm going to share it with you. There's some great finds in here. Nothing's really costume or vintage, but most of these are really nice pieces, and I'm excited to open it up and go through each individual one. So come along my journey with me and let's see what's in here. All right, I got my box right here, and I first want to tell you a little bit about this piece right here that I have laying. It is a piece I got at a rummage sale, and I bought it because I looked at it closely, and it says sterling silver. Well, it says 925 Italy on the clasp, or on this little tag next to the clasp. And I picked it up. It was really tarnished, but I brought it home. It was so tarnished that I did not even see that little stone right there. And once I cleaned it up, I'm like, man, this could be a diamond since it's set in sterling silver. And I tested it, and it was. Look what I paid for this. So excited about this find. That was my find of the day. But now we're going to go through the box and see what came in the mail today. I started opening it just so I didn't have to tear this box open on camera. It's so loud. Alright, it's full of packing, more bubble wrap. Oh, she's got them all nicely individually bagged up. Let's just pull some of these out of here. As you can see, there's kind of a theme to this. I bought this because I fell in love with the color. It's my favorite color. Wow, this is loaded. Well, I'm going to leave the rest in the box because it's becoming a lot already. Alright, we have a bolo here. This might take a while with all these individually bagged up pieces. Here's a bracelet or necklace. This is a really cool bolo. I'm going to try to go through it fairly fast. You can see the pendant on this. Just because I want to give you an idea, I ended up paying $56, or I'm sorry, $45 with shipping. These are actual stones. Very nice. It's got an interesting hook on the end. But it does snap together and stays together fairly nice. What kind of stones are these? Jade? I don't think they're jade. They got little lines on them. Help me out here. I'm not very good with my gemstones yet. Working on it. Wow, this is pretty. Now, I'm not great with turquoise, knowing real turquoise from fake. This has got a lobster claw on it, so it's newer. These look like little turquoise nuggets to me, but obviously this is not a big piece of turquoise. It's smooth. You can't feel the lines, so it's still pretty. Next, we have another nugget piece. This one is a layered one. You wrap it around a couple times. There's no clasp. And I'm feeling like I would have a hard time believing these are real, but they do look like it to me. They might be dyed howlite. Help me out, turquoise people, because I want to learn more about it as much as I possibly can. This is a newer piece. It's got a lobster claw. It's really shiny. It's got some more nuggets. I don't know. I don't know if these are all howlite. This one's got a lot of variation in color to it. Like none of them are exactly alike and none of them are the same color, which I really like. It's got this real pretty smoky colored rhinestone in between. Beautiful necklace. I just love this. I'm gonna have a hard time selling any of it. I bought it for myself as a Christmas present, and I figured I could sell a couple pieces or sell pieces so that I can get my money back out of it. Look at this piece. Look at that big piece of, it's not turquoise, it's smooth. It's got the veining, but it's smooth. You can't can't hit any lines with your fingernail, so same with that one. It's got a nice chunky chain on it. This one says CG, CJ. If you're familiar with that, let me know, because I've never heard of it. Here's the first one I pulled out. Beautiful Southwest one. Look at that. Layers and layers. I'm sure it's dyed howlite because it's same bead, exact same sizes, going from the green to the peach to the ivory to the green again. And I love the top. It's kind of like a chandelier. It's got some pieces of hair that came with it. That's nice. And it's got a lobster claw. Very nice. Got a couple bracelets here. Looks similar. This one looks like some more dyed howlite because these are all just perfectly round. Love the stone on the top. Oh, no. Well, apparently that one needs to be restrung. And I'm going to have to go on a hunting spree to find that last bead. It was pretty. Alright, we get another one. This has got a toggle type clasp on it, which is really pretty. Never seen the clasp look this nice. If I can get it through there. I have to work on that. Some more dyed howlite. Still a nice chunky turquoise, pretty necklace. And we got a little bracelet here. I'm afraid to stretch them now. This one's a little snug, not snug, but a little tender too. Are these turquoise? They're kind of light colored. They might really be turquoise. Could be wrong, could be really wrong. Oh, this is cute. It's little metal tassels. I love that, it's adorable. It's newer, it's got the lobster claw. Nice bracelet. Again, I'm afraid to stretch them. This one's real tight. I don't even know if I can get it on. There we go. It's a big chunky one. It's not really my cup of tea, but I like it. This is pretty. It's like tarnished though. Has a safety chain on it. It's really tarnished. I don't know that it's silver. No, here we go. It says made in China. It apparently is not. There's a little leather band, magnetic. Looks like it's been worn quite a bit. It says blessed. I should wear that every day. I am blessed. And we have a black multi-layered beaded silver. I really like this one. That is really cute. It's newer. It's got a lobster claw clasp. I really like it. I am liking this. this lot so much. And we have another big multi-layered, colorful necklace. Newer, it's got a lobster claw on it. Many, many layers of tan, peach, and pink. I don't buy too many lots of jewelry, but I found this one to be interesting and had to have it. After she sent me a $50 offer, I had to have it. This one feels like plastic beads, faceted beads. It's pretty, but it's not really something I would probably wear. It's kind of chunky, which I'm not afraid to wear chunky jewelry. It's just not me. But it's for somebody else out there, I know it. Here we got some more, looks like turquoise. Looks like, but I haven't had luck getting turquoise that's actually turquoise for this cheap. So I'm not really expecting any of this to be turquoise. So all my turquoise people, what do you think? How light? How light? I question this one. Can howlite have little indentations like that? I'm sure it can. And the indentations are darkened, maybe from the dye. Here's another piece. Help me out, turquoise people. It's a beautiful piece. Love it, love it, love it. This one is a really long necklace. And it's like a little dangle chandelier type of pendant. It's gorgeous too. I am absolutely going to have a hard time selling any of this. Are you a turquoise lover? I don't know if I mentioned that I got this on Mercari. So this little bag has 4 bracelets in it that I guess could all be wore together. This one says Hope on it. And here's another one that's similar with a little bit of turquoise. These are absolutely not turquoise, but same type of beading. Here's a turquoise rope, which I like. Has Pandora beads. It says Pandora on the outside of this bead. I don't know if that means it is or not. I'm not seeing Pandora on the inside of these beads. Oh, this one has 925 on it. So this one may be something to look into. See the Pandora bead? And the sparkly, what's it say? Emerald? Emerald. That is really pretty. In the light it just sparkles. I'm impressed by how she shipped these all individually wrapped. Oh, this one's got multiple pieces. This is pretty. Some kind of pearly bracelet. This one's a little, they almost look like coins. This one is really wore off. Now we have a little palm hand bracelet. I think I pulled all the turquoise ones out at the beginning, it looks like. No, I do still see some more. Here's some cute little barrettes, probably from the, here's some probably homemade resin stars earrings. They're pretty cool looking. Way too big for me, but They're pretty cool looking. Ooh, love these. This is my cup of tea right here. I love that. Them are going in my drawer. Then we have some cute little French wire loop dangle earrings. And this is one of the reasons I bought this lot, because I seen this in here. And I was hoping it would be something I'd really like. It's way out of shape, but that's not a big deal. I can always bend it back in shape. This is not turquoise, is halite, but what a cool setting. It's a cuff bracelet. Really like that. Nice, nice piece. That's going in my lot too. Maybe someday I'll have the middle stone replaced with a real turquoise one. But really I should put it in sterling silver if I'm going to do that. Here's another cool piece. This one's really tarnished on the bottom. Doesn't have much appeal on the bottom. The top is fairly nice. What do you think? Do you like it? I like the pattern. I like symmetry. It's interesting. I would wear that. Just a little worn. Then we got some paparazzi jewelry, which I'm just gonna kind of skip right over. Some little ball earrings. Rhinestone earrings. I can't believe this lot was only $50. Totally impressed with it. Even though it's not vintage stuff, it's stuff I like. We have this leather strapped, multiple bead, there's a glass heart pendant. I like it. I just don't know if I like the leather strap. It looks kind of dingy, but I like the concept of this. Okay, I had some untangling to do with that one. It's got a gold pointed dangle piece, really long, narrow pointed piece. It's got a little drop on it. It's got this chain, gold chain in between the turquoise beaded, or this is chain. This is really interesting too. I like this. Simple and elegant, yet layered, which gives it another nice appeal. Here's a stretch bracelet. And it's the colors I like, but kind of chunky, not so much me. But it's pretty. And we have another necklace with some more turquoise in it. Turquoise halite. It's kind of like a collar. I think of Cleopatra almost when I look at this. And it's got a hook. Sorry. Get this focused for you. Trying to hook it. You can hook it anywhere. It can be a choker, kind of a collar. Okay, let's start with this piece. It looks like ivory, but it's stone and possibly shell. And it's, see the stone center ball? A very interesting piece. It's got this type of a clasp on it. Looks homemade, but nice. And we have another turquoise piece, actually halite. So pretty. Gosh, I can't get over these. I just love these. I don't know about you, but I am loving them. And again, it's new. All of this is new. It's not vintage whatsoever. See the lobster claw clasp. Actually, it's a leather snap strap, which is really kind of neat too. It's not my taste, but yeah, somebody will love that, and I would love it to see it on somebody else. This one's a little bit heavy. Ew, it's got this nasty string in between, but it's knotted. And stone beads. And this interesting kind of bead right there. It's a long, long necklace. It can be multiple layers. We have another just layer type of necklace. This one does have a lobster claw clasp. And these are fairly heavy. They're not plastic beads, they're glass. Look at this chunky one. It's got rocks. Look at that rock. It's like half white and half black. So these are definitely dyed beads. Lobster claw. And some Native American. This is real thin, real lightweight. These right here are that like crushed rock, kind of a crystallized rock. We have some cheap little turquoise flower earrings and some dangles. Them are cute with French wire. We have an interesting shaped bracelet. Not sure what material this is. It's like decoupaged plastic, possibly wood. Your thoughts? See, if any of this was sterling silver, I would be in love with it. This is cool. I love artsy type pieces, so this is right up my alley. It's just a newer, long chain. There's a black and silver. I think these are plastic beads. And a lobster claw with a big extension, so you can make this really long if you wanted. Might be able to even double it up. That's interesting. Real tiny beads on a chandelier ends. That is really cute. It's really like lightweight and has a lobster claw. And believe me, I want to get my fingernails done for Christmas. I know they look terrible. I apologize. This is cool. Wow. This is probably 30 inches long. This almost looks like from the 70s. The chain does, but I doubt that it is because nothing in here is really vintage. But look at this, some of these beads in here. Really like it. Let's layer it. Pretty cool. We have another bracelet. It's sparkly on one half, the other half is the underside. I like this. Hopefully it doesn't break, because I would probably wear this. Very nice. Little black dress, which I won't wear. I need a big black dress. Ooh, these are pretty shell turquoise earrings. These earrings match that necklace that I liked. And then we have some fish-shaped, fish style. Them are pretty too. They got a texture that makes them shine. Nice earrings, like them. Look at that. Sneak peek. Oh my. That is a big bead with multi-layers and a knot in it. It's really cool. I don't know. Looks like they wound up the moon. What do you think? You like it? I kind of do. It's different. I think it's handmade. We still have about 10-12 bags to go through. There's some varied bracelets. Some more kind of cheaper bracelets. Plastic beads. All plastic. Ooh, heavy duty turquoise howlite bracelet. This is definitely different. It's new because it's got a lobster claw on it, but look at them beads. They almost look mid-century modern. I have never seen anything like this. That is unique. I feel like I need to look that up. The first bag that has some rings in it. Here's one of those stretchy band rings. That's cool. Does not have any marks that I can see fairly quickly. And here's a little turquoise one. It's small, dainty, no marks. This is pretty too. It's a stretch one that you wrap around. This is a fun everyday type of bracelet with my favorite colors. Ooh, this is one necklace. I thought it was multiple ones. Look at that. Layers and layers with one row of turquoise in there. And these funky, they're like spirally. They bend, real flexible. And a chain on a lobster claw. Really like that, but it's pretty heavy. Here's some more earrings. Some little chandelier earrings in there. We got a, I want to say it's possibly a homemade type of pendant. Newer with the lobster claw. Here's the back. It's different. I like copper. Oh, look at that. Some tiny, tiny rhinestone earrings dangle, like bangles. Ooh, and some dainty little ones to go with it. It's all twisted. That's pretty though. They look shinier than your typical rhinestones. Ooh, and the necklace to match it has some hair that goes with it. Yummy. Wow, look at that. It's a shell, an actual shell. It's got a beaded necklace that matches. Pretty, pretty, pretty. And look at that. Painted on the inside. It's a wood bracelet, which I can't wear bangles. I got fat hands. Nice. One more bracelet. And one spiral bracelet. My power's about done for, so I have to end this, but that is it. We got through the whole box, and I paid, again, about $45 total with shipping because I had a $20 coupon to use on Mercari, and that's all I paid for all of this. I'm pretty happy with all the turquoise stuff. That excites me because I definitely can get my money back out of this lot, plus keep some for myself. Thank you for joining me. Tell me what your favorite piece was if you remember, and leave it in the comments below. Thanks for joining me. I'm Lynn from Finds of Yesterday. We'll see you on the next one.